and I hope everyone is back with a healthy mind and without stress. And today, at the end of the session, we'll have an interaction round. And if you have any question, just type your message in the chat box, or you can just message me through this WebEx, or else you can message the resource person also, and any of the student support team like Miss Masangi, Miss Zaomi, so that we can read out their question. And at the end of the session, we'll share the feedback link. So I request all the students to again fill up the feedback form. Okay. So we'll start our session today. Today we have a very resourceful resource person, Miss Rin Tan Pui. We invite her every year in this personality development program, and we are happy to have her here again, once again. And Miss Pui, she had worked as a voice and accent trainer at Bangalore Infosys, and she also worked as English instructor for 2 years at Taipei, Taiwan. Now she's working as a circle education officer in the education department, SSA. And her interest is in soft skills training and personality development. And she specializes in voice and accent training. Today, she's going to talk about life skills. So, Miss Pui, the stage is yours and you're online. Pui, can you hear me? Miss Pui, can you hear me?
Just a moment.
Okay.
It's not happening.
Video in share ka channel ka Miss resource person low ka share ka an la lata ka han ofila Miss za omite in net at sakzok nan zodin pui Miss zodin pui ani karinga video ka so ani net ka sakzok nan kan Miss za omi po ala in share resource person kan bandwidth ka da ila.
Interested em?
Sẽ thấy
Unmute thấy mẹ đâu? Sẽ thấy mò?
Kan siya te. Afia luto.
Good. Ka unmute thấy lâu á? Chứ vangin kan hẳn anh lâu đều á. Okay. In introduction, ka break up doing ka lâu ngay cha. Chứ vain ka trong hun to ni ka siya. Hello everyone. Nichina Miss Madong iron soy ang kanin Carolyn rin tan pui fa nai kanya maro chu pui te tia kau kani.
In ka network at yang wag lang yan mo niya. video la in share trong kan thei lo
mute to ra ha mute
chia trong trong share thei lo
Là trong lớn nhang. Ha cả ngô.
ka video call la lang em ti khan
Ô lặng đó.
hello
Oh, hello. Katikan ka PowerPoint hin hu thayem
mi sao mi
in
lang to
screen.
lo wa alang em
Hello?
addicti kan
Alam mo.
pite
Okay, good.
addicto
Great. Okay, let's begin. Like mentioned earlier, I have a great interest when it comes to personality development because I have been doing quite a number of presentations, really. I create my own modules. As you will see in this PowerPoint, I try to add some element of humor and also make it as colorful as possible. But the main goal here is for you to take home what is it that you want to know about life skills. And we're also going to touch upon one additional criteria that is within life skill that will actually help you in your future prospects in terms of getting work. So that's going to be interview skills. Okay, as you can see, life skills in itself, let's explain what life skill is. The term life skill itself just actually talks about what you as a person can make the most out of your life. Everything that you acquire in terms of making your life easier, making it easier for you to face your challenges, your daily challenges, all of that is life skill. So life skill in a nutshell is everything that helps you to work out your daily obstacles or challenges. Moving on, ก็ใส่ตองท่านมีเจ้าตรงและซับตรงกับมังดอนกติค่ะการหัน elaborate ดูเดี๋ยวเลยกะ life skill กันหันติชิมจูทิลติกันเทียมแรงกันนุนะกันนุนติอลซัมตัวกันบุละอมเตนุนติอลซัมตัวแต่พออันนี้เท่าวังจูข้างสองค่ะ life skill จูนี้นี่เตียนาเอาปังเตกันนี่ไล่จังเพคอกทรีสวีกันหันซิลเทียมกันหันเทียมเตค่ะให้ขอกันหันบุญเปียงตัวหมดเนี่ยนะมันเล่าสุยสักแต่ตีแค่ไรเราเกยมาเนี่ยกันหันสุยไทยเรงดแต่ค่ะกันนุนค่ะอติหาดามินอติอลซัมสดไม่นี่ swimming แต่พออันยัง driving a car using a computer ตรงนั้นแต่พอ computer อินหันมังไทยแต่ค่ะ skills อินในตีนานิตานี่ก็กิลเทียมริงดแต่ทวามนอเตรงบอลตัวเสียนตัวไล่ล็อกดาวน์นะวังเฮียนเบกกิ้งที่อันทาร์เตปกันนมเจ้าวังตีกันงาข้างสองค่ะ life skills หน่อยจวนอันเล่งฟิกไม่นี่ตัววังอินอาจาวซองกันหันสวยกันหัน repeat เลยดูจูกันนุนะกันมาชนตัวจะช่างกันในเตมินมาชนอลซัมตีเลยสวลไทยตัวระเทียมนะไทยนะกันไหนค่ะ life skills เตจูอันนี้กันติดเที่ยวเมattend to กันนุนที่อลซัมเจ้านี่เรื่องกันจากซองกันหันตีไทยแต่บอกค่ะ skill sets จะช่างเทียมนะจะช่างกันหันในซองบอกค่ะ life skills จวนอเล็งเฟกไม่นี่วางินกันเสียตัวจงมิชิงให้กันอินอ่างตะลาวตานี่ we come from various culture nations beliefs our age there's a huge age difference amongst every generation, the geographical location that we live in. So to actually streamline what life skills is, in 1999, the World Health Organization identified 6 key areas. And we're going to quickly go through these life skill areas before we actually get into our interview skills. The first life skills that has been identified is communication and interpersonal skills. Now, communication skills is very, very important for our life to succeed anywhere, everywhere. Experts actually say that human beings by nature are actually born to negotiate. Do you believe that? Because the moment we're born, even a small baby, the moment it's born, makes demands by crying out. Nan tak nga ring what may ni now sen kan ni chang ngai sak tu kan du wangin thom kan han nei ani. Kan bargain nga la ni. Min ngai sak lau chuang ka tap char charang ti amo. Khatiang khan kan han trong theya nau pang te pon. Hey hi min pek lau chan thu ko oi la wang ti te kan han zira communication skills kha kan han zir chau ta ni thil chi sang sang atan kan ma mo nei na tan te kan ril ruwa om midang kan share na tan te midang thu soi le ngai dan share thei na tan te because it goes both ways. Communication skills hi nei that apoi mo em ni mi then khat chu an trong thiam lo a luata thil fel sa reng po an soi buai thin ania then khat ve thong chuan an diplomatic a in dau tura in pe ut in kara po remna an then thei ve thong ani chuan communication skills hi apoi mo em ni. The second sub point, interpersonal skills. This is again a very vital skill that I would really want you to look up later, because we do not have that much time to actually get into the details of each point. Interpersonal skills is where you as a person are aware of the people around you and actually aware of their feelings, their emotions, their moods, so that by that knowledge, by acquiring that knowledge, you're able to adjust yourself to fit into whatever situation you are in. And it's a very important skill to have, especially at the workplace and even at home. You know, it's very important. The moment you walk into a room, you should be aware of how people in that room are actually behaving, and not just go in all excited and in your own world, because that actually does not make you a mature person. So that again is very, very important. Another point is decision making and problem solving. Now, this describes the skills required to understand problems, find solutions to them alone or with others, and then take action to address them, as I've written here. So decision making is very important. As you mature, as you grow older, you should be able to make well-informed decisions for yourself. Now, sometimes when we make decisions, we do make the wrong decisions. But what is important is whether we thought it out well or not, and not make rash decisions. Tumo itian tenenga mo in hanin ya de fik magakom to lawang te blow mai tia han ti ton te athalo ni thutluk na te siam zung zung lo to kan ma a har san na enga mo thena mang anga omkun tun layan or depression ti te. It is something we actually bring on ourselves most of the time. Atam zo ka chuan kei mania kan thenani emo kanin tia kan machon tur te kha machon ngam lawin decision siam ngam lo ten problem te khan enge he problem hi ka solve thaina turin enge ka ti ve thei ti te kan ngai to pe lo wang te hian e mania ruma te kan toma mang ang in kan han oma kha kha kan lunga ya ngai to na thalo de de te kan ngai to chwa pha thi na ni chuwai nakin zela in han puitling zelanga khover tak taka in han chwa kanga na tho na chung chang ate kok pui zon chung chang ate e zon na chung chang ni tin nun sim simple decision siam tur chi sang sang hi alo om cheu me ya khang ate kha decision siam tur khanin eng nge ka ngai to tel ngai eng khang nge ka ngai to ma sang ngai eng nge tool he decision ka siamin eng nge consequence eng nge thengang ti thenga ngai to thiam na te kha nei poi mo em mai ni apathum na chuan creative thinking and critical thinking ain tia creativity hi kan nei theu mai ni angai to pe tan phei chuan creative thei em ngai to pe lo hian creative lo mo anin ti mai ni chubain tun lai khovela survival of the fittest ani lai hian creativity hi nangma ania a om sa renga kha ti nun dan te in ngai to ngai ni le nga thut mut ringot khan in creative thailo eng tin nge he hi heti lo deuh hle khian ka tiang in chung daily in room arrange dan ringota po eng tin nge fel le zwala ka arrange thayang ramang chang shia ta te kha khang kha poi moni critical thinking te thuak soi ro puzzle te ti shin ro i in tuizong em di lo ma se riddles te ngai tuana in thuak sora ngai tuana mang tur te khanin nang mani kha in push ro kha khanin nakina in shat lo lanin tangkai na tam taka nei dona chubai heng skill sets he I apoi moni tactfulness being tactful. All of that comes from critical thinking and creative thinking. If you want to survive out there in the world, you have to be tactful. Moving on, self-awareness and empathy. It's actually a little bit of emotional intelligence put together. Emotional intelligence is something, again, that I would love for you guys to look up, Google it and read up on it. Now, self-awareness is, again, very, very important. It's also known as intrapersonal skills. When we're aware of our feelings, our emotions, our ability, our capabilities, then we tend to succeed, more. Kay mani kanin siya tiyan kan, mithin siya kaniem, mithin siya kaniya tuvangin, kat hinarim donten kain sumangay, ti kanin siya teka apoy mo lutukani. Mizaydam lela tukaniya tuvangin, ahun le huna sirin ka zaydam na tehi klemin zaydam laudeu tepo atrangkay na laya tiya kanin siyat teka channa ni tani chuben kay mani emotion kanin siyat ka kan succeed na anile tani kan la zelem ka kasoy mol mula min han chang thein omem. There are problems connecting the kakante. Chef mo, okay, good, fine. Ani jang kasay molanga. Sabayin kanhan soy to ang kan kay mani ka kanin siyat jian po le midang bula omdan ka kan thiam le zwalta kaka kan personality develop na tangkay le to kani to hang kan zot chin may meng jew nga interview to ngai te in omem ka shelawa heng questions then zot chin anita lawin ngai to wang ula eng ang mi nge nia in siat abik takin emotion wise mo nang ma mood inay da nga te in siaem khang te kha ngai to turin ka du jawa fel fai taka kay mani kanin siat hian midang va siat thiam te a ol tabi kani. Next, number 5 John, assertiveness antia or self-control. Alaya kanin word lian pui kakan ronda be vela equanimity antia ain ang vector self-control ti te assertiveness ti te. Okay, assertiveness hi thil poi mo lu to kanya aggressive mission aggressive an oma assertive an oma, submissive an omni, chu pathum mani chu. Heng pathuma hian aggressive chu kan siang zet chak lutuk kan hanti ti deu ton to thin rim tun to an hlim le mem an lom lo le em khang hau kha aggressive nature na yan ni tani kan nei theu ome lom lo riau na kan thin ti rim tlat engemo kan hot button kan nei mấy thầy. There's always a chance that everyone has a hot button where we get aggressive about that particular topic, right? And then there's submissive people. Submissive people, on the other hand, are so submissive that it becomes hurtful for their own sake. For example, someone has a very mean boss, right? At work, and he or she's being kicked around all the time. And that person is so submissive, won't even complain, won't even resign, and is miserable his or her whole life. There's a high possibility that people end up, things to themselves. Kapiang ang mi submissive letuk chutu mo lakate unsubmissive kaka an pent up an thin rim letuk khan an ngam zong chunga de han an vasual ve le tani chuan a that chuang lo re submissive ni kha a inkar tak assertiveness hi aron omani a hun le mun shiata chumi rualin a submissive lam ai chan a aggressive lam panga on kha ala thani ambitious ni te hi a tha determined te ni hi tha kan du kan goal te hi shai la khami pan khanin huai taka kan pen te khan kan assertive ani tuna tu moin tu mokha real sei bula khan ka bula real ka ngai kha pai lang ti kha athalo an mo ngai reng te kha athalo assertiveness a chuan you know what I think you have a problem I don't think this is very healthy tia kan bula midang real tu te kan han shil ngam te kha I assertive ti na ni chu athalo ti I nei kha why taka in han soi ngam te kha mo how ton ni si lavin thatak sia in soi te kha assertive ini na chu ani le zelani moving on resilience and ability to cope with problems okay this is again a very important point here we're talking about not just being able to bear it's about being resilient tot helna ti shram tumna and also being very positive right kan nuna hian thil chu sang hi kan tong theu mai ni poimo deuh ka ti chu kan nuna thil thleng hi za lo ni ta se kan chunga thil thleng za hi keimani min effect da chu kan react dan azir ani antiklat mai ni kha kan han soi fia de wanga kan ria tur chu keimani chunga thil thleng kha antianan thina te lo thleng ta se tlat mai ya hei kan mai hi lai kan kom chak khianin an fa panei chun an su na ni an fa panei chun kha tlangwal thalai tak mai kha an su na khanin nu ein khom du tamya lo mai ni ator dan kha atuar ul kan ti don nge le lama fa pasun ve tho fa pa chau ni lawan nei chun su nan omani khang kha chuan an fa ming khan midang chan puina tur an siam ve le thungani chu an pani khan fa sun ve ven ni amaro chu an react dan in an lo sia chu kan shethia manga chu wangin kan chunga thil thleng te hi do thei na neya kan ta na hei hi learning curve tan setback lo deu ni pon obstacle lo deu ni pon nakina na te point han zonga nga he hi chu ka na nge tura ni ka fitin ka sia in ti a te po khan in kling lo pal alo ni pon ka ti to don lo re engi ni ka ti fu lo lai le what is it I can do better how can I work on my presentations how can I work on my presentation my communication skills what is there that I did not do well ti de kha kan ngai to chwa thei kha resilience kan nei wang ani be dong mai lawa lu kun ringot lawa malam pan sam thei na kan nei kha resilience chu ni khang kha i life skills shim kan han explain du anita kan share tur chu hetlaya slide in huang khanin khang 6 points noya khan thil chi sang ala omani broad te wa an han siam ani maya kan share tur chu hei hetlaya tar lanang chen just as the example shows here when at school or university you'll need study skills how you might say it's not just about picking a book and reading it it's about knowing how to organize your notes how to prepare presentations how to work on a project what to do first what not to do first this will also rope in time management skills, making a priority list, how you manage your time. If you have so much time, what is it you have to do first and what is it you have to do next and what is it you have to do last. Kang zong study skills chunga han telani. Aduta, when buying a house, you may need to employ negotiation skills. Again, a very, very important point. Negotiation skills here Ashan laka zira. Yal tlakani kasoy tongi na tira kan negotiate reng katika. Nule patinen po nang ni po in negotiate reng. Lekha ka zir nga ni phone chadeo min lay ro tite. Chumi chukati nga ni bike min lay ro tite. Amo enga mo haute pon ni mai kan negotiate frank mai ni chu tang pon kan parents te pon kan la kan negotiate kan thian te pon ani hei ka ti sak che chan hei khanang min ti sak te nge che ti te khang zong kha ala leng vek mai ni tang pon in nai zon don in employability skills roi clark ni na khop thiam na kha ine ngai ni vadin tlon zur ringota graduate kanya graduate in a deal thain tia ti khan ni law you have to be employable what is it what skill sets do you have that makes you so good for this job again nai nei to nu chuan team player ni te hi apoi mo at the same time leadership skills ni nei te khan leader ni da chu kan du theu but being leader does not always mean being up front it's about being on the side being behind leader ni dan te hi chi sang ma chung rem chang kan la soi tu ra ngai la anyhow moving on nakina nu le pa te in la nya nga ta po han parenting skills in ma mo me ni pa te then khat chu anin ti pa em fa te problem mo an le khat sir ma eng ma ti do lan lo kwang kwa i no pangan han rak dewa het ka buang che ti tur chawa te nin nga ya no that's not how it is at the same time no then khat chu an fa te boy pui ai chon an phone khoya mon sam ti na la moten boy puya khang te kha parenting skills ta chaman ni ti kha kan sia ta poi moni poi mo ber hemi life skills sim kan introduce du chan chu ka sai du tam tak hemi a hian alenga tem te kan han vom lu tel du wang khan hi kan ti ma sa in shat tu poi mo chu life skills nei turin life skills chi sang nei tu chan you have to have the ability and willingness to learn as Madam Dongi introduced me, I used to work in Infosys, and there I was a trainer. So I did a lot of campus interviews, and one of the questions that we often asked was, "Why should you be hired?" And I'm telling you, out of 100 interviewees, we would have just a handful of them who would say, because I want to learn. We tend to think we know it all, especially after graduating from college. So what you have to know is there's so much more to learn, and your willingness to learn is what will make you succeed. So you have to be willing to learn. Okay, getting on to our interview skills. Again, a very short presentation. We do not have too much time, but I think there's still time. Katong in la thầy dễ lem kan tilenge. Alafia Zalem.
Yeah, look.
Okay.
Alfia
Okay. And good. Thank you. Thank you. Kan chun som leng. Okay, we're going to move into. Thank you. Okay, you're going to graduate, and one day you are going to face an interview. It could be for a job interview. It could be for some assignment, anything really. Interviews are always nerve-wracking. You know, you get nervous, you don't know what to do, and things like that. So I'm going to give you a few tips on how you can actually prepare and do well. Now I'm going to blow my trumpet a little bit here. Recently ni kum khan kay ma kha kan hanin soi lokanga interview skills day training ka pen na sa tong reng khop maya and interview poker face na sa kalaban na yang renga na ka interview na ka min shoot down hi kala she lem lau ka van nei khopa tun na ya ni kum khan middle school teacher tan khan in ka exam ve ni kan tling lau maya upat lama sorka na te kan han lu ta khanin interviewer example 50 marks ka ita interview marks ka kata khan ma se 40 marks full mark abak mu thei mi ala wanita ni thiam engang mas maila 50 mu thei lo 40 kha benchmark ani MPSC ahian so interview torin ka kala ka kal mai ke ma nge pon ka interview skills presentation they kan han go through le thian te min ron zo ta ka lo shil boka khan ti dor tips chi sang sang ka lo me mem chu no ma ka ron chua ka interview skills a han full mark ka mo ni kan han in ti thei lok ani chu anyhow chu chu lo ni se December khan ke exam le ni tu na ka post to yan CEO to yan chu ta po chuan again an huwa mark kan mu le khan interview skills a chuan full mark ka lo mu le ni midang in an mu lo la in kan ti khang la nge so what I'm trying to say is these tips actually help. Now, it's not like you have to have it in your head and memorize them. Nothing like that. It's about practicing. And I try to practice as much of what I'm actually presenting to you. So I just wanted to, let you know that this actually helps. Now, interview skills. Going back to our presentation, we're going to quickly go through understanding what an interview is about and to also realize what can go wrong, the blunders that can happen, and to identify what makes an excellent interview and also to enhance presentability. I'm going to move a little quicker. Okay, common interview mistakes you don't want to make. And number one, arriving late at an interview is always a no-no. Never good. However well prepared you are, however nice or pretty or handsome you look, if you're late for an interview, you already have a negative marking. So never be late. Next, arriving at the interview not ready for prime time. What does this mean? Half prepared. You can never be half prepared for an interview. You have to be 110 times prepared, armed to the teeth. You have to be so prepared. Next, it's pretty much the same with the second point, coming to the interview unprepared. Now, here, number 2 talks about you actually being all worked up, dressed up, everything. The third one is about you not being mentally prepared. Number 4, again, sometimes we apply for jobs that we're not really interested in, right? It happens. I'm telling you, it will happen to you. A friend might invite you and say, hey, I'm going for an interview here. Why don't you come and apply as well? And you're not really interested in the job, but you go and do it anyway. So you're going to go half-heartedly. So it's not worth it. Don't burn your bridges. Once you go for an interview, it becomes tasking, it becomes time wasting for the person who's interviewing as well. So might as well not show up. You have to go prepared. And only after you have thought long and hard that if you do get through the interview, you want the job. If not, don't do it. Next, looking at your phone during the interview is very rude. It shows that you're nervous, you're fed up, you're not interested. It might not be true, but that's the kind of message that you're actually showing to the person who's doing the interview, right? Next, conveying to your interviewer that you don't care about the job at all, you just need an income. Now, believe it or not, there are actually people who do this, you know. They come with their egos, their pride. I don't know why. They come and say, you know, my friend invited me, so I just tagged along. And I needed the money anyways. I need to pay my rent or I need to buy new clothes. You're not going to get the job, right? Again, expressing disdain for work. Quite similar to number 9, but not exactly similar. Here it's about, I'm not really interested in working really hard. I just wanted the easy money. No, you shouldn't say things like that, right? And treating small talk like a small thing. Now, in interviews, there are oftentimes when interviews are set up in a very formal manner. But in today's world, that's not the case. An interview is quite informal everywhere around the world. They want to know you. So they start by chit-chatting, right? Hey, titi ang deu hian interview hituna hian. Nanti tlang pui to ni. Atun lai ni chu man lai anga iming soiro. Chumi chu enge chumi pian ko menge kami ti ang nilawin enge khoi nge nom enge tiang khang te kha chang liam mei lawin interview fek thawani ti kha ishan nge ngai ni self ai taka chan fek to ti kha rumi lu rol khan interview chan ti kha kan siat poi moni chu tiang book in number 12 treating any question like a lesser question nia so na ten khat chang lem lawa ti liam mei kha athalau chu kawan chang thei lo ve tal ti kha apoi moni. And performing a monologue, okay, this is again something very, very important. Question min han zo ta trong top na chang shelo soi tiu mei te mo le abula chang enge izir na chan chin te heta nursery chu nursery ka lu na chu ti chang chan char soi char lamani la toi te achan na dik tak pe kha apoi moni. And letting the quality slip before and after the interview. In prepare MMC amaro chu ke korzip thai hilte amo enge ke mania che chen ha ringot te kha ve ni khang la ka khan phim khurangai ni ti kha kan han sei dua kan sha to chu be successful in an interview. The only way that will make you successful is practice. So how do you go about that? Let's go through it. In letter Zirtiri,
Oh, siya.
Yes,
respond to him.
alang ni alawa. Yo he.
Ang ay pop may araw
Okay, good. Thank you. Okay, Anichan,
Yang chai.
continue lang. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, before the interview, what you have to do before the interview, that is, okay? Self-evaluation. Intrapersonal skills kan hantiang deu khan. Self-evaluation hi poi mo mai ni. Interview kan chan ma hau khan. Gai ma ni hi eng ang mi nge kan ni. Eng he kan ni. He na tan hian ka chato kem. Ka ta na time he na hi. He hi ka du nge yem. Ka du nge ti lang khopa interview ka soi thaina tur khan ke ma kha ka in convince nga yani. Adot le chuan company kha ka va interview na tur company kha ka chiat ana poi moni. Chen kha chuan in enge kan company na ti sham. What does our company actually do? I don't know. I just saw that and I applied. Iti chuan, oh no. Thumbs down ni mai. Wangin kakal tak deu lek don he kan hun min dai don lo dewa. Practice interviews. This is very helpful. I always do it before an interview. I'm telling you, it really helps. Standing in front of the mirror, looking at yourself, how your lips move, how your eyes roll when you say certain words. That's very important. And you can actually ask a friend to help you with the interview so that you can practice, it helps to practice. Next, in Tsena, dressing professionally. Always remember that it's always better to dress formally than casually. But again, depending on what kind of job you're applying for, well, you might like to dress down for certain jobs. But other than that, you are always safe when you go formal. Clean is also very important. Tuam no to khe chuar le hak te po hi amoy lo. No thar kha athani. Chuan mi patan kan han soi lo ka kan sha tur chu kong shen dum I shen chuan phei khok dum bun sam ro. Kong shen uk I shen chuan phei khok uk bun sam ro. Chuan mozavar hi a formal lam. Moza thim lam, dark brown, navy blue, black, things like that are considered formal. White socks are considered casual. Kaka kan siya doon niya. Diyan may jitan, less is more kan tinge. Helai om lang zawa vanga na mutay tura inin ngay ni Juan at te ulaw may. Iku nem po ule nang mani naka alang ziyang juju kan siya doon niya. Kanin chay na hi apoy mo le ni ti siya to. Mishing re kan hanin mo pat ti kanin chay na atang kan ngay dan kanin siam hal thinti kha kan sedon nya. Do not arrive late again. Hey hi kan handa lia kan set tu chu tlai khan impression tha eng tik lai ma in asiam lo. During the interview, what do you do? Like I mentioned earlier, first impressions are very important. Just the 30 seconds, the moment you see someone, the moment you shake hands with them, you're looking at their face, some kind of conclusion is already made by you, or maybe I like this person, or I don't like this person, kind of thing. So it's very important to have that first impression, make a great kickoff, okay? Next, smile. Nui hi avan han time, and it's contagious. Nang ma interview tu khalau thutu muponi se han nui lut van chuan la alo nui ve nge yang se chuwangin nui kha she su chuan iban te po nas takave ni lawin han man deu te po kha she su nervousness kha khan atizia don ani ti kan sha tangai ni body language the hi a whole subject ani thaya kan body language te hian thil chi sang hi bin interview tu ne na hian ashil le chong thaya chuwangin kan thut dan te kan kut da dan te kan sam kan toy mo te kan ti te a thalawa kan thut pon ngil tha atin bob kho kher lo tur ti te ha kan han sai do ni chan tlong fia tur communication skills apoi mo an ti kha shiat lei thei lo emo yeah man I don't know man ti ve lang kha man lo tur slang te kha a ling lo ti kan sia ta ngai ani chuan I min interview to in zona min zo khan. Don't just answer. Take time to think about the question before answering. Don't blurt out your answers. So eager, beaver. No, no need. Make it firm, concise, clear. Ngay tua takin chan na pexel turani. Chuan a next point kan han phơi zo le nga la zona min zo re re ni chi na ko ya nge ko ya chang nge local amo where are you from then? Oh, you know what, I come from a small village in so and so, and I was born there, and tivel angai lao, to the point. I'm from Saitwal, I'm from Lunglei, I'm from Aizol, or you might want to talk about your street name. So you may don't go round and round. And don't act desperate. It's not like, please, I need the job. No, once you start doing that, your credibility falls. Okay? So you have to be confident. You have to have dignity. Always remember that. And if you were employed before and your employees were very bad people, still you cannot talk bad about them when going for a new interview. You just say, oh, I'm looking for new experience. That's why I left my old job. Once you start bad talking about them, the person who's interviewing you will have the conclusion that if you're employed and you're not happy with them, you're going to bad talk them as well. So it's always safe to not say anything bad about your previous employer. And be truthful, very, very truthful. The moment a little lie is hidden there, you lose your confidence, and there's a chance that they will find out about it, and that will be very embarrassing for you. Your resume, zanlaya kai thau thut ponni se I resume ya in zia kai isya tangai eng kuma nge metric pass eng subject ngai la mo khangang I resume thilin zia reng khachu dot ani lau turani a nang mai isya em turani bokani. One, keeping things very professional is important. Miso wachang kanin mersiat uma kan mersiat deute panelist min interview tu akan an lau trang the mit va sia zuk zuk mo a kan chen am nu is oh ai bai ti te khang kha kan ti tu ran lau. Be professional. Next, very quickly after the interview, because we need some time for question and answers, it's important that you ask the interviewer when you can actually get your results, or if there was any way you could get in touch with them to know how you did, okay? And if they have business cards, it helps to take their business cards, because you never know, someday you might, you might need them and you might want to ask if there's another interview if you did not get through. So it helps to have their business cards as well. And remember to thank the interviewer before you leave, right? Always thank the interviewer. Okay, I'm going to stop there because we're running out of time. Only a few slides that we didn't really cover, but it's okay because we did cover the whole bunch of it. Okay, we have 10 more minutes. I'm going to hand over the whole thing to Miss Madongi again. I think she's going to take us through the question answer things. Hello, Miss Madong. Hello.
Ole, in Chatham. Hello.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Um,
Net here I'm Wang de Miss Preeti, that was a very interesting and inspiring presentation, and I hope you all agreed. Now we'll move on to interaction round. So na chuanin resource person nena interaction round kan nei do na question kan nei chuanin kami kan mic hmang khanin kan zot menga chuanin pakhat te tin kan zo tanga ani lo chuanin hemi disturbance ka tam china chuwang chuan zo du kan om chuanin lo in ring nga lula chuanin chumi lai chuanin feedback link kha ka lo share anga chu fill up tur tin students kher lo po teacher te a feedback pe du kan om chuan kha po kha a the vek ani chuan tuna chuanin zo du nei te kan om chuanin in mic hmang khanin lo zo tanga chuanin mic man in share chuanin message kha in type me nga chuanin kan lo chia sak don chu unya
Oh, hello. Hello. Zona kan nei ve sa the mo.
sẽ thấy
Miss negotiator tha mo diplomat tha ni tur khanin hei bias lo kha ngai mem ta mihring hian mail huat zong ang ringot te kan nei tan tiananin tuna vera chungchanga po Chinese mail pu deuh notice ta chu en shan na kan nei hal ngot ta black chungchanga te pon yang khami kan unconsciousness bias na kha atang khani hai ngai prepare dan deuh te hi omem ti kha kan zo do ni
okay. Question cho interesting cái khop mày ama saber chuan I kan tianga I chana real ron tong chu khatiang bias deuh company amo alo omani chuan ka thok du lo shim photang a chan chu kan lu to nuwa po rinai hianin I anwa however nang ma shim makha I determine chuan headline kan point ang resilient ni chuan khalai kha I tho nge ya I future tan atha ti I shat chuan I in prepare le zuala ngai skill setting a ngai ti na ni chu I ni na anga I diploma chuanga amo I qualification chuang ringo ta I lu chuan I leng lawang kan sha tur chu kan kha ka ton thawania South Indian zinga ka thokani keima chia hei ka melang pu kania kho chak mel kan ti don nge chuwain lotling tur chuan mi ti pe lo theng po khanin I ka ti ta chang ka tai mak sam kha nga ya atopa phei chuanin ka van ne ya ka mel dang lam na wangin Philippines sa te min tira khatikhan mun san te ka skill set zok mang khan mo keima personality skill set mang zo khanin I kat ne angai ani kan chan le zo la ngai ti na ni khang tin huna chuan
sẽ thêm hello hello trong sẽ thêm hello hello
oh se the sai ro sai tur
first person hi anet a thalo anime the ngak lok kilang alo le te hun I tong kha chu kan she the ma se resource person very hi a she the lawa
lâu ngạc để đeo mèng
she the mo is pretty Miss Pretty Miss Pretty in mic in mute a she the che de kan ole zo ro le china zo do kha lo zo ro le zona nei khanin lo zo le zung ila hun re lo nan na zo do kai mai ka in mute le to nge mani ashat te lawa lo zo zong zong ang o o mi dan po khani na zo the ya o zo zong zong la in zo she chuanin message po khanin lo type ne wala chuanin in mai ka lo zo ka on sam zo ka ol sam tu
Hello, Intratheum.
Oh, hello.
Or Intratheater. Come now to hear in and Zomi and share the donate on the two. If we can take their questions in the written form, do let me run ton com ta say in nena run forward the min low chance of paying him, Nakina intend thunder let do didn't take her. Zod do say Miss Masang is speaking here.
Very good idea. Very good idea, Jojo. Thấy là tổ cắn lầu connection thật lầu đều nền hun bộ khan cắn hoang trăng cái này xóa là này đó na chú tiệt cắn tịt xóa mà
Okay.
thật là tổ Jojo.
zo du kha kanom to lo mi o heta la mis ma sang hi soyang khanin mail mo phone hang po khanin azo thei don ta mis puite email le phone number hi kan la display lawa
WhatsApp group khan I share thi me yang karing.
o WhatsApp group a khanin nikina kan lo share me nga chuanin mi chin khanin zo du kha an oma ma se nge net ta chalo le to nge ni rele de sia
Tin kan om na hi ai nang lo hloma mo dinner hun te po ani pa lo ba ga thuna chan
ani chuanin nikina group a kan soi to ang khanin phone number mo email mo kan resource person kan rem ati thau boka kan share nga chuanin chu azot du inom chuanin miss puite khanin lo chang mai nga chuanin miss ma sai kan som to me don me
word of thanks các min mu thei ta ro ai bis
sang hi kan so mga vote of thanks chuanin atop khana po kha akuta da ilang chuanin chumi chung chuanin attendance feedback form kha kalo share don nya miss ma sang ta kan da
Okay, thank you for giving me this time to give the vote of thanks. Since the time we started introducing personality development course 8 years ago, Mrs. Rinthan Puite, as we lovingly call her, has always lent her expertise with us. And her sessions have always been enjoyed and valued by our students of the past. When we face this new challenge of organizing the program in the online mode, we were not sure whether she would accept our invitation. However, she has happily agreed to take the new platform with us. Today, though deprived of the ability to include activities in her sessions, which have always been very, very valued, and her lectures has also been very interesting and no doubt very, very enjoyable. Pipuite, we thank you for an extremely informative and interesting session. and we look forward to having you again next year. We will take a break from the course tomorrow as it is a Sunday. We invite all participants to join us again on Monday for a very important session, especially in these times, on social values and responsibilities. Our resource person for Monday is Mrs. Suzanne R. Ralte, lecturer and head of Department of Government Technology, Women's Polytechnique. She has vast experience in her field and has been actively involved in personality development programs, especially with the Miss Mizoram organizations. We hope to see you all on Monday. Till then, stay safe and stay at home. Drop your feedback and see you all tomorrow on Monday. Thank you.
Stay safe.